It's an incredible privilege to be able to study Earth's history and how we came to be here, and I think that's really important. But more fundamentally, we can take a look at the past to better understand our present and to better understand our future. I study the evolution of echinoderms, so sea stars, sea biscuits, things like that, and how they change through time. So as the next step to my research, we can take those evolutionary trees and start to ask questions. How do we end up with these organisms in the middle of Missouri when they used to only be known from Sweden and Norway? And are they more different from their ancestral population? And that can involve going to museums to find fossils that were collected hundreds of years ago and collecting new fossils in the field. Geology is like a little culture in its own, but sometimes that culture can be very exclusive. Let's say, picture a paleontologist. I know who you're picturing in your head, right? It's probably somebody that looks a lot like was in Jurassic Park, or you're thinking of like those older guys from, the dinosaur documentaries with the white beard that would go out into the field with nothing but a hammer and a bottle of water for days at a time. Who are we leaving out though when we imagine this, when those are the folks that are participating, who's not allowed to participate in this? I published a paper recently with a group of amazing collaborators on how we can work to make the geosciences more inclusive. For example, we have field camps and things like that students take. They go away for 6 weeks at a time and they camp and things like that. That's not a reality for many folks. So for folks who are parents, folks who are disabled, or if you have a job. So we've broken ours up into 2-week chunks. We've also been moving towards data collection field camps and data analysis, which has been great because it's incredibly important to be focusing on this, to be constantly reevaluating what are the norms in our society, what are the values we hold. I love my research, but my favorite part of the job really is teaching. The students really make this university such a special place, and I feel very lucky and fortunate to get to work with them every day.